So what we're going to do is show you all the different things this meter can do if you have a meter like this. And obviously you've got your leads that you can use like this for check voltage or current. You can also pull your leads off. And use it like this. So if you're checking a breaker or something, you can use it a lot safer in there like this with one hand to check things with. Clamps, that comes in real handy. You'll see as we get into this on some of the smaller wires, getting these in there instead of sticking your hands in there trying to get it in there and crossing stuff over, blowing fuses. Of course, your amp clamp will go on there. Everybody's seen that. And we're going to show you all this stuff, but right now I'm just showing you all the attachments it comes with. Temperature. This is something I didn't use in industrial. I mean, you can use that. I mean, we're going to show that you can use it on the line. See, it'll show you temperatures on there, what the temperature of the line is coming in and out, or going in. And also, this one, Tracy showed me, I'd never even used it. Didn't even really know what it was for, but this comes in real handy as well. There's a lot of this you can use with this one tool here that will eliminate other tools. So you can put this in the temperature reading part of that meter. You can stick that down in a vent, and as we did, we put it in a dryer. Seen the dryers get too hot, it's melting their clothes. We got a reading on the dryer that way, so you could use it that way.
What's the setting?
It sets on the bottom
Yeah.
there, temperature setting. Sorry, I should probably turn it around there.
What was causing the dryer to get too hot?
Overfilling it, that's what we think. They was shoving it full of clothes. Because it didn't, the limits it was set at, it would hit that limit and it would come back down. It never went over it. And this is one that was new to me. This is a non-contact volt, which is the same as this. You push that button right there, and when you get close to, I don't think we got anything plugged into it yet, but we'll show it to you when we get to that point, how it'll actually work the same as this little meter does. So once we get it plugged in, we'll show you how it works, and it'll do it on low voltage. I mean, we start getting over here to some of the 24 volts. It's a real low buzz, but you can hear it. When you get to a higher voltage, it gets louder. So you could do that when you're changing out a ballast, putting in LED. If you've got this with you, I know it's a lot bigger than this, but I mean, you could make sure that the electric was off by just pushing that button. You don't have to have it, that little sensor right there in the middle.
I thought you did. You don't. It's got the little red thing in the center.
It reads off that sensor. Of course, everybody, the horseshoe is for resistance. If you're checking resistance on elements, which we're going to do some of that stuff too. The AC, that's alternating current. That's what we use in residential. Of course, DC is direct current, batteries, stuff like that. Alternating current. Does anybody know why it's called alternating current? And it doesn't run in the same direction. It does. It alternates. If you was to see it on an oscilloscope, it does this. Where direct current just follows one path straight. So then you got continuity, which is the one with the little audible sign there. It's great for checking fuses, coils, you know, just to make sure you've got that path. It's also good to find if you've got especially in your thermostat wires, you can undo that bundle there and go from your common to each wire. And if you get a beep, then you've got a short one of your wires to the ground, to common. So we'll show that in there too.